We're here today at the Syre, or the Ruud farm out by Syre, Minnesota. We're at a new grain setup, and what they did here is they put in a new dryer, two new legs, 5 new bins, all with a gravity feed and rooftop catwalk type of augers feeding each one. And we're gonna take a look at the setup. So semis will come in, hit the dump pit here, dump their loads. The conveyor here, bring that pit auger up into this system here, up to the wet leg, and then this is going to be the leg that's going to be able to feed his tower dryer here. And so he's going to be able to come to his tower dryer. He's got it all set up inside of here, and he's actually using saw starts on his two 50 horsepower blowers for his tower dryer here. So tower dryer dries, and then it's going to come out of this dry auger. This dry auger is then going to feed the dry bin, or the dry leg. The dry leg is then going to go to the top gravity feed and then feed the dry bins on this side. What he also has over here is a wet bin. If the dryer is full, the dump pit would then be able to go up and actually feed the wet bin over here. And then this is slowly going to feed corn out of that wet bin to this wet conveyor, back into this system here, the wet leg, and then feed into the dryer. So it's going to be continuous flow all during harvest. So this is the system we put together. All a new setup. So what he has here is the drive number 1. This is wet leg. His drive number 2 is his 30 horsepower south catwalk conveyor. Drive 3 is 20 horsepower dry leg. That's his dryer feed. Drive 4 is his 20 horsepower pit auger. Drive 5 is 20 horsepower dry leg. Drive 6 is 15 horsepower wet bin conveyor. Drive 7 is his wet bin unload out of the bin that feeds this conveyor. And drive 8 is a 7.5 horsepower catwalk conveyor. What we did is how we set it up is leg number 1 is actually being controlled by pit auger number 4. So if the dryer happens to trip out, it'll shut down, or it's interlocked with drive number 4. So it'll turn that corn off and not create a mess for the auger like that. The next is the dryer feed, to where we use drive number 6, and we interlock that one with drive number 7. So this is the actual unload auger inside of the bin, and this is the conveyor that you can see right here. It feeds the leg over there. So the way we programmed this is we made the conveyor get up to speed to 15 hertz, 1/4 speed, and then it closed the contact to then turn the wet bin unload on. So this will be at up to speed before this one will, so it will never get clogged. The dryer unload, after it's been dried, it'll feed into drive number 2. So the catwalk conveyor, well, it's actually first getting, we interlock drive number 2 and drive number 5 together, the dry leg. Dry leg should be running at all times that the dryer is running. If for some chance that drive number 2 trips out, it'll open the run signal to drive number 5, so it won't create a mess up there. And then the last couple of ones we did is drive number 8, the north catwalk conveyor. If that one happens to be getting fed from drive number 5, and this one trips out, it'll open up the run signal again to drive number 5. And that's how these are all interlocked together like this. Nice setup. The grain system here was provided by Braseth Construction. The electrical installation out of Braseth Construction is out of Hitterdahl, Minnesota, and the electrical installation was provided by Nysetvold Electric. Is that out of Gary? Twin Valley, Minnesota. Very nice installation. Works real well.